love that couldn't stay. The coffee's cold, the static's loud. I'm looking for your face inside a crowded cloud. Your favorite sweater's still hanging on the door, like it's waiting for a shadow that don't walk here anymore. We built a castle out of promises and sand, just to watch it slip right through our open hands. I remember how you looked under the porch light glow, whispering the secrets that nobody else would know. We had the sparks, yeah, we had the fire, but we were burning on a fraying wire. We tried to hold the wind, we tried to stop the rain, but love is never meant to outrun the pain. And oh, it breaks me down to the bone to know I'm sleeping in this bed alone. We fought the tide, but we lost the day. Guess we were just a love that couldn't stay. Yeah, we were just a love that couldn't stay. Time's a thief, it leaves you stranded on the shores of grief. I don't hate you, and I don't blame the stars. I'm just trying to map the damage on my heart. I do too. People go from forever in a breath to strangers who know how the other one slept. And oh, it breaks me down to the bone to know I'm in this bed alone. We fought the tide, but we lost the day. Guess we were just a love that couldn't stay. Should I have held on tighter? Should I have let you go sooner? We were a beautiful eclipse, but the night got cooler. I keep reaching for your ghost in the middle of the dark, hoping there's a piece of me still left in your heart. But the silence is the loudest thing you left behind. We were just a love that couldn't stay. The sweater's still on the door, and I don't hear your footsteps on the floor. Goodbye, my favorite regret, a love I'll never quite forget. Just a love that couldn't stay. Here is a deeply emotional, melancholy continuation, or a new direction inspired by the powerful title, Broken Wings of Hope. This song centers on the painful moment of realizing that no matter how hard you try to save a relationship, the belief that things will get better is finally shattered. It is designed to fit a sweeping, cinematic ballad's balanced style, and the silence is the only thing we have to talk about. You used to look at me like I could paint the sky. Now you look right through me and you don't even try. built our dreams on the edge of a cliff, living on the edge of every single maybe and what if. I thought if I loved you enough, I could teach us how to fly. But we're just heavy hearts, waiting for the sky to cry. And now we're falling through the empty air tonight, with nothing left to hold, and no more strength to fight. We wanted forever, but we ran out of rope. Now we're looking at the pieces of the broken wings of hope. Yeah, we're staring at the wreckage of the broken wings of hope. It's the finality that hurts the absolute most. Walking through a house where I'm living with a ghost. Every memory we made is a feather in the wind, drifting far away from where we used to begin. How do you let go of the future you had planned? How do you watch a lifeline turn into sinking sand? We try to soar above the gravity of our mistakes, but there's only so much bending before the spirit breaks. I gave you my sky, you gave me your rain. We traded our joy for a beautiful pain, and it's killing me to say it, but it's time to let it go. We're grounded on the earth now, and the wind begins to blow. And now we're falling through the empty air tonight, with nothing left to hold, no more strength to fight. We wanted forever, but we ran out of rope. Now I'm sweeping up the pieces of the broken wings of hope. No more wishing on a star, no more wondering where we are. The sky is empty now, we have to ground ourselves somehow. Goodbye to the dream, goodbye to you and me. Just broken wings of hope. Broken wings of hope. I kept the lights on in the hallway for a year, chasing away the shadows, drowning out the fear, holding on to promises like an anchor in the dark, hoping just a single breath could save the dying spark. But the cold is moving in and the fire's completely out, and the silence is the only thing we have to talk about. You used to look at me like I could paint the sky. Now you look right through me and you don't even try. We built our dreams on the edge of a cliff, living on the edge of every single maybe and what if. I thought if I loved you enough, I could teach us how to fly. But we're just heavy hearts, waiting for the sky to cry. And now we're falling through the empty air tonight, with nothing left to hold, edge of the broken wings of hope. It's the finality that hurts the absolute most. Walking through a house where I'm living with the ghost. Every memory we made is a feather in the wind, drifting far away from where we used to begin. How do you let go of the future you had planned? How do you watch a lifeline turn into sinking sand? We try to soar above the gravity of our mistakes, but there's only so much bending before a spirit breaks. I gave you my sky, you gave me your rain. We traded our joy for a beautiful pain, and it's killing me to say it, but it's time to let it go. We're grounded on the earth now, and now we're falling through the empty air now, with nothing left to hold, and no more strength to fight. We wanted forever, but we ran out of the road. Now we're looking at the pieces of the broken wings of hope. Yeah, we're staring at the wreckage of the broken wings of hope. It's the finality that hurts the absolute most. Melancholy. I didn't hear the door click shut, I didn't hear a sound. There were no bags packed up and waiting on the ground. No screaming match that broke the quiet of the night. No sudden moment where we gave up on the fight. We just woke up one morning looking at the space between two people sharing the exact same place. We became experts at the casual hello, and masters of the things we didn't want to know. We talk about the weather, we talk about the news, but we don't talk about the love we used to use. Like a slow leak in a tire or a fade in the unsigned. We lost the magic somewhere down the line. Oh, it didn't burn down in a flash of fire. It didn't shatter like a cold glass wire. It wasn't stolen by a thief in the night. We didn't even try to hold on tight. We just looked up and the sky was gray, and we watched our love just slip away. Yeah, we watched it slip away. It's the quietest tragedies that leave the biggest scar. When you don't even know exactly where you are we still together if our spirits never meet? Are we just two strangers passing on a one-way street? I look across the table and I see your face, but your heart is living in a different time and place. Maybe if we fought a little harder, maybe if we cried, we could have saved the masterpiece that slowly died. But we were too polite to say we're lonely in the dark, too comfortable to notice we had lost the spark. And by the time we realized just tired, it's been a long week. You turn to the side before you go to sleep. You still say I love you right on cue, but the words sound heavy like they're forcing their way through. Your lips are saying that nothing has changed, but the air in this room feels entirely rearranged. I check my phone, there's no smoking gun, no emergency sirens saying we're done. You're sitting right there, reading your book, but you're 1,000 miles away in the way that you look. My mind tells me I'm just losing my head, but there's a cold hard truth sitting on the edge of the bed. 'Cause you haven't said it's over, you hasn't walked out the door. You haven't told me you don't love me anymore. But the space between us is starting to grow. And even before you say it, my heart knows. Yeah, long before you say it, my heart knows. It knows by the way that you let go of my hand, like a habit you're trying to misunderstand. It knows by the silence that hangs on your breath, like we're keeping a secret to protect us from death. You think you're being gentle by holding it in, but the waiting is where the real tortures begin. So just say it out loud, give the pain a name. Don't make me play this guessing game. Break me to pieces, let the hammer fall. 'Cause the slow quiet fading is the worst thing of all. I'm just waiting for your tongue to finally catch up to the truth that's already filling my cup. My heart knows. It knows in the chill of your touch, in the way that goodbye doesn't need to say much. Go on and pack up your things, let the tragedy break what it brings. You don't have to find the words to show. My heart already knows. My heart already knows. Tears beneath the stars, The sky tonight is a million diamonds wide, spilled across the dark with nowhere left to hide. A perfect canvas of a universal glow, unbothered by the heavy hearts suffering below. I'm standing in the grass, looking up so high, asking the cosmos why a beautiful thing must die. You used to point out Orion and the bear, tracing out the constellations in the chilly air. You said our love was written in the ancient light, a permanent of the everlasting night. But lines dissolve and the patterns start to blur. Now you're just a memory of the way we were. And the universe is shining, brilliant and bright, while I am falling apart in the shadow of the night. The world keeps spinning, but my planet's out of gear, crying out your name, but there's no one left to hear. Just a lonely heartbeat under a celestial car, crying frozen tears beneath the stars. Does the moon feel lonely when it's waxing to a full? Does it get tired of the ocean and the gravity pull? I feel just like a satellite that lost its central sun, drifting through the vacuum now that you and I are done. A million light years away from where you are, trying to bridge the distance from a broken planetarium car. We were shooting star, blinding and fast, too bright to live, too wild to last. You burned through my atmosphere, left a crater in my chest, and now I'm just a ghost town waiting for the rest. I wish I could wish upon a falling streak of light, but I used up all my magic on you tonight. The universe is shining, brilliant and bright, while I am breaking down in the middle of the night. The world keeps spinning, but my planet's out of gear. I'm crying out your name, and there's no one here to hear. Just the cold wind blowing, just the cosmic dust glowing. A beautiful view for a broken heart, watching the galaxy pull us apart. Nothing but space between us now. Shine on somehow. Tears beneath the stars. The end of our story. I'm staring at the very last blank page, the curtains falling on an empty stage. We spent so many years writing the lines, searching for the answers and reading the signs, but the ink has run dry and the spine has grown weak, and we've run out of words that we care to speak. I remember the introduction, the way it began with a spark in the dark and a desperate plan. We had chapters of laughter and chapters of youth and a few heavy pages where we hid from the truth. But a plot cannot twist when it's already said, and we've reached the part that we'll never forget. And oh, it's time to close the cover tonight, to walk away from everything we used to write. No more sequels to promise, no more revisions to try. We finally reached the ultimate goodbye. It's a beautiful tragedy, gory and glory. our story. Yeah, we're standing at the end of our story. I won't fall down the corners or leave a marker behind to tempt me to wander back into your mind. I'm letting the dust settle over the shelf where we keep the versions of our younger selves. It hurts to admit that the narrative's done, that we're fading away like a midwinter sun. We were a masterpiece, flawed but profound, a library built on a shaky ground. But you can't keep reading when the characters change and the home that you knew starts to feel cold and strange. So I'm putting the pen down, I'm setting it free. This is the final sentence of you and me. The last word is written, the final dot is placed. Every memory we made can never be erased. But the book is now heavy and the shelf is now clear. The end of our story is finally here. The end of our story. I'm staring at the very last blank page, the curtains falling on an empty stage. We spent so many years writing the lines, searching for the answers and reading the signs. But the ink has run dry and the spine has grown weak, and we've run out of words that we care to speak. I remember the introduction, the way it began, with a spark in the dark and a desperate plan. We had chapters of laughter and chapters of youth, and a few heavy pages where we hid from the truth. But a plot cannot twist when it's already said, and we've reached the part that we'll never forget. And oh, it's time to close the cover tonight, to walk away from everything we used to write. No more sequels to promise, no more revisions to try. We finally reached the ultimate goodbye. It's a beautiful tragedy, gory and glory, but we've come to the end of our story. Yeah, we're standing at the end of our story. I won't fall down the corners or leave a marker behind to tempt me to wander back into your mind. I'm letting the dust settle over the shelf where we keep the versions of our younger selves. It hurts to admit that the narrative's done, that we're fading away like a midwinter sun. We were a masterpiece, flawed but profound, a library built on a shaky ground. But you can't keep reading when the characters change, and the home that you knew starts to feel cold and strange. So I'm putting the pen down, I'm setting it free. This is the final sentence of you and me. And oh, it's time to close the cover tonight, tragedy, gory and glory, but we've come to the end of our story. Yeah, we're standing at the end of our story. I won't fall down the corners or leave a mark behind to tempt me to wander back into your mind. I'm letting the dust settle over the shelf where we keep the versions of our younger selves. It hurts to admit that the narrative's done, but we're fading away like a midwinter sun. We were a masterpiece, flawed but profound, a library built on shaky ground. But you can't keep reading when the characters change, and the home that you knew starts to feel cold and strange. So I'm putting the pen down, I'm setting it free. This is the final sentence of you and me. The hurt never left. I changed the sheets and I scrubbed the floors. I put a brand new lock on the front porch door. I threw out the pictures, I rearranged the room, tried to wash away the scent of your expensive perfume. The calendar turned and the seasons rearranged. They all said I'd heal, they all said I'd change. But healing is a lie that they tell the broken-hearted to make them feel better about the fire that started. I smile at the parties, I laugh at the jokes, but it's just a house made of mirrors and smoke. I put a bandage on a wound that smiles deep, and it bleeds through the surface every time I sleep. Because the ghost didn't vanish, the scars didn't fade. I'm still paying the price for the choices we made. They see me stand and they think that I'm deaf, but the truth is, darling, the hurt never left. No, the hurt never left. It's a dull, heavy thud in the back of my chest. It's the unembodied shadow when I'm trying to rest. Sometimes I forget you for an hour or a day, then a song starts playing or a car drives away, and it hits me all over, just as sharp, just as cold, like a brand new story that's already old. I didn't move on, I just learned how to hide it, building up a wall with the furnace inside it. You walked away clean, you got a fresh start, while I'm left cleaning the glass from my heart. People ask how I am, and I lie through my teeth, 'cause it's easier than showing the wreckage underneath. The truth is, darling, the heart never left. It's still right here. Oh, still right here in the quiet of the night, in the corners of my mind. You packed up your bags, but you left it behind. Yeah, you gotta go, but the hurt never left. You didn't slam the door or raise your voice. There wasn't even a fight or a choice. You simply looked at me one last time and left my world behind. The silence hurt more than angry words, more than all the lies I'd ever heard. I watched forever disappear and felt my greatest fear. You walked away so easily while my heart begged you to stay. That was the worst goodbye. No warning, no reason why, just a tear hidden in your eyes, and a love that slowly died. You took every dream we made, turned our sunlight into gray. I never thought I'd live to see the day you'd stop loving me. That was the worst goodbye. Now every street reminds me of your face, every song still carries your embrace. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, trying to hold on. The nights are longer than they've ever been, haunted by the ghost of what could have been. Your memory stays like pouring rain, falling through my pain. You found a way to let me go, but I still don't know how. That was the worst goodbye. No warning, no reason why, just a tear hidden in your eyes, and a love that slowly died. You took every dream we made, turned the sunlight into gray. I never thought I'd live to see the day you'd stop loving me. That was the worst goodbye. Maybe the cruelest part of all is knowing we once had it all. The laughter, the hope, the late night talks. Now the shadows on these empty walls. And if you ever think of me, I hope you remember honestly, I loved you with my whole heart, even when you tore it apart. That was the worst goodbye, forever hidden in one last sigh. You left, but a part of me stayed behind, lost somewhere in time. And though the years may pass me by, some wounds never truly heal inside. I'll always remember the night love died, the night of the worst goodbye. The worst goodbye was watching you become a memory. Waiting for yesterday. The calendar page is a liar on the wall. It says time moves on, but it don't move at all. I'm still sitting in the kitchen where you said goodbye, staring at the space where the dust motes fly. The clock ticks forward, but my mind runs back like a train that's stuck on a broken track. I left your favorite mug right by the sink in case you walk through the door while I blink. I know the leaves have turned from green to gold. I know the story's done, I know the ashes are cold, but logic doesn't live in a heart this bruised. I'm still trapped in the world that we used to use, and I'm standing at the window while the seasons fade, living in the shadow of the plans we made. Everyone's moving and making their way, but I'm just standing here waiting for yesterday. Yeah, I'm holding my breath. waiting for yesterday. Is it madness to miss the things that hurt, to dig through the wreckage and look for the worth? I keep replaying the laugh you gave right before we crested the final wave. If I dream hard enough, can I change the end? Can I force the hands of the clock to bend? Moving and making their way, but I'm still stuck right here, waiting for yesterday. The sun is setting on another day I lost, counting up the memories, paying up the cost. Still waiting for the door to swing open wide, still waiting for you to step inside. But the clock just ticks and the shadows grow long, waiting for yesterday. And now yesterday's gone. We used to know each other's secrets, every scar, every dream. You were the first voice in the morning, the last one before I'd sleep. We talked about forever like it was certain, like nothing could pull us apart. Now I walk past you in silence, with a stranger's heart. Funny how two people can change without ever leaving the room. We became strangers after being everything, two hearts that knew each other. Now I know almost nothing. Your eyes don't feel like home anymore. Your touch is just a memory. The saddest thing I've ever seen is how we became strangers. I still remember your favorite song, the way you laughed when you were shy. But somewhere between the years and tears, we stopped asking why. The distance grew without a warning, like cracks beneath the floor. And before we knew what happened, we weren't us anymore. No dramatic ending, just a slow goodbye. We became strangers after being everything, two hearts that knew each other. Now I know almost nothing. Your eyes don't feel like home anymore. Your touch is just a memory. The saddest thing I've ever seen is how we became fade away. And sometimes I still wonder if you miss the old days too, or if I'm the only one still holding on to you. We became strangers, though I still know your name, though I still remember every smile and every little thing. The hardest part of losing you was watching it happen slowly. Two souls once shared one world, now passing by like strangers. We used to be forever, now we're just strangers. We said forever like it was easy, like time would never touch our hands. We laughed at all the broken stories of love that never stands. But somewhere between always and never, we lost the words we used to know, and what once felt unbreakable began to let go. I didn't see it coming until it was already gone. That's when forever ended, not with a crash but a sigh, a quiet kind of heartbreak that didn't even say goodbye. No warning, no final moment, just a fading of the light. And I still don't understand it. That's when forever died. Your side of the bed stayed empty, like it learned to miss you too. Every memory feels different now, colored in a shade of blue. We built a world on promises that time refused to keep, and now I'm left with echoes of a love I can't repeat. Truth I've ever known is how silence makes things end. It's when forever ended, not with a crash but a sigh, a quiet kind of heartbreak that didn't even say goodbye. No warning, no final moment, just a fading of the light. And I still don't understand. That's when forever died. Maybe forever was just a word we used when we were young, a song we thought would never stop until it came undone. And if I could rewrite the ending, I'd hold on tighter to the truth. But some loves don't get endings, they just slowly lose you. That's when forever ended, between the lines we couldn't read, a story left unfinished, with no place left to breathe. And I still hear your silence where your heartbeat used to be. That's when forever ended and took the best of me. Forever I built a home inside your laughter, painted dreams across your eyes. I thought forever lived right there, in every us and every why. But time has ways of changing colors, turning gold into the gray. And what once felt like forever slowly started slipping away. I held on tighter while you let go without a sound. So tell me where your heart belongs, if it's no longer here with me. Is it lost in someone new, or just somewhere I can't reach? I gave you everything I had, you gave me memories that fade, and now I'm left here wondering where your heart belongs today. Your shadow still walks through this hallway like it never learned to leave. Every photo on the wall feels like a wound I still believe. I talk to you in empty silence, like you might answer back somehow. But all I hear is my own voice breaking in and out. You became a story that I can't rewrite. So tell me where your heart belongs, if it's no longer here with me. Is it lost in someone new, or just somewhere I can't reach? I gave you everything I had, you gave me memories that fade, and now I'm left here wondering where your heart belongs today. Maybe hearts don't stay forever, maybe love just drifts apart. But it hurts to be the ending of a story we called art. If I could turn back every moment, I'd hold on just a little more before you became a stranger walking out my door. So tell me where your heart belongs in a world that doesn't include me. Did I lose you to the distance, or was it always meant to be? I'll keep the pieces you left behind, even if they cut so deep, because somewhere in my broken heart you still belong to me. Where your heart belongs, I guess I'll never know. And I'm still here, letting go slow of where your heart used to belong. I see you laughing at a joke they made, watching the sunshine cast a perfect shade across your face the way you used to do, back when the world was only me and you. Now I'm just standing on the outside edge, looking at the life we used to pledge. They hold your hand just like it's second nature, like they didn't have to learn a single feature of who you are or how you like your tea. They They got the version that belonged to me. I gave you pieces that I can't get back. Now I'm just a ghost upon a broken track. And oh, it breaks me down to watch you breathe with someone else while I am left to bleed. I learned your history, I knew your fears. I washed away 1,000 different tears. So tell me what they did to win the crown. Why am I the one who's drowning down? If love was a game that we both had to see, why them, why not me? Am I so easy to just replace? Did you just wipe away my entire face? I was your rock, I was your northern light. Now I am sitting in the freezing night, watching you build what we always planned, with a stranger holding on to your hand. Breaks me down to watch you breathe with someone else while I am left to bleed. I learned your history, I knew your fears. I washed away 1,000 different tears. So tell me what they did to win the crown. Why am I the one who's drowning down? If love was a game that we both had to see, why them, God, why not me? Why not me? The one who loved you blindly. Why not us? Turned into dust. I watch you smile from a million miles. Why them? Why not me? I talk to empty rooms at night, pretending you might still reply. The ceiling knows my every thought, but you forgot. Your sweater's still upon the chair, like you're still somehow there. I reach for you in fading air, but nothing's there. And I know it's done for real, but I still feel, I'm still wishing you were here. In every breath I take, in every silent memory that I can't erase. No distance ever felt so near, no goodbye so unclear. And I'm still standing right here, wishing you were here. The days go by like falling rain, but nothing washes out the pain. I hear your voice in passing cars and distant stars. I try to live inside the now, but you don't teach me how to be a version of me without we. Even time won't let you go. You're the only thing I know. I'm still wishing you were here, where you used to be. In every broken piece of wishing you were here. I'm still wishing you were here. Like a prayer I can't let go, like a light I used to follow, but don't anymore. And even if I find my way, you'll still be in my atmosphere, because part of me is always wishing you were here. Here, still here, wishing you were here. I used to know the colors of the street, the steady boring rhythm of my feet. I had a routine, a quiet life in black and white, safe inside the shadows of the night. But then you stepped across my careful line, and suddenly your hand was holding mine. You showed me how a morning sky could burn. You opened doors I didn't think could turn. I learned to laugh until my shoulders shook. I memorized the phrasing of your look. You rewrote every habit that I knew, and built a whole new world inside of you. And oh, you changed everything I thought I was. You became the why and the because. You took my quiet world and made it loud. You made me stand out proud inside a crowd. But now the rooms are dark, the music's dead, and I am left with what you did instead. You changed everything, you made me new. So how am I supposed to live without you? You can't just unpaint a canvas that you drew. You can't just take back the sky after it's blue. You taught my heart to beat a brand new pace. Now you're gone and I can't just erase the person that I became under your light. You left me changed and left me in the night. Because you changed everything I thought I was. You became the why and the because. You took my quiet world and made it loud. Look at me now, standing broken but proud. But the rooms are dark, the music's dead, and I am drowning in the words you said. Yeah, you changed everything, you made me new. So how the hell am I supposed to live without you? You changed my world. Ooh, every single piece. And now you're gone, but the changes never cease. I don't even recognize myself, just a ghost of us upon the shelf. You changed everything, then you walked away. You left too soon. The coffee cup is sitting where you set it down before you turned into a ghost and walked right out of town. We hadn't even finished up the fight we started before the doors were slammed and we were broken hearted. You left your keys, you left your favorite book on the bed, but you took the entire future that was in my head. There were so many places that we hadn't been, so many chapters that we didn't get to begin. We were just getting to the best part of the song. The melody was right, so how'd the words go wrong? You didn't give the healing any time to start. You just pulled the pin and blew apart my heart. And oh, the clock is ticking, but the time is wrong. I'm still listening for our favorite song. We had a spark that could've lit the darkest afternoon, but you packed your bags and you left too soon. Yeah, you cut the cord and you left too soon. Is it easier for you to just erase the track, to run away so fast that you can't look back? I'm left standing in the middle of a half-built room, suffocating in the shadow of a sudden doom. How do you say goodbye when you were just settling in? How do you face the end before you even begin? We had a reservation for a life we planned, a map of tomorrow drawn inside our hand, but you tore up the pages, you burned down the bridge, left me freezing in the shadow of a mountain ridge. You didn't even try to see if we could make it through. You just gave up on me, and I gave up on you. The clock is ticking, but the time is wrong. I'm still listening for our favorite song. We had a spark that could've lit the darkest afternoon, but you packed your bags and you left too soon. God, you cut the cord and you left too soon. The room is quiet now, the dust is settling down, the dinner's getting cold, the stories are untold. We had so much left to do, I had so much left for you, but the door is shut, the lights are out. You left too soon. We were golden in the sunlight, running barefoot through July. Every sunset felt forever, every dream could touch the sky. You laughed like the world was ours, like nothing could ever change. But seasons have a way of leaving, and now nothing feels the same. The leaves began to fall the day you let me go. You took the summer when you left, took the warmth I had inside. Now every day feels colder, no matter how hard I try. You took the colors from the sky, turned blue horizons into gray, and ever since you walked away, us deep. You took the summer when you left, took the warmth I had inside. Now every day feels colder, no matter how hard I try. You took the colors from the sky, turned blue horizons into gray. And ever since you walked away, the sunshine never stayed. You took the summer. Maybe one day spring will find me and teach my heart to bloom again. But tonight I'm still remembering the way it felt back then. Because some people leave with memories and some leave with your light. You left with all the sunshine and turned my days to night. You took the summer when you left, but I still feel your heat in every song, in every sunset, in every lonely street. And all the seasons keep changing, one truth remains the same. You took the summer with you the day you walked away. The sun still rises, but it doesn't feel the same. You took the summer and left me with the rain. I hear it in the empty rooms, soft as fading afternoon. Your goodbye never really left, it just settled in my chest. Even when the world gets loud, it finds a way to break through now. Like a whisper I can't ignore, knocking on my thoughts once more. I thought silence would take its place, but it learned your shape. Your goodbye still echoes through every part of me, in the walls and the shadows, and what I try to be. No matter where I go, it follows like a ghost I know, and I can't let it go. Your goodbye still echoes. I change the music, change the light, try to make the silence right, but every version of my day still hears what you didn't say. Friends say time will fade the sound, but it's still the loudest thing I found. A memory I can't erase, it knows your face. Even distance has no end when it plays again and again. Your goodbye still echoes through every part of me, in the walls and the shadows, and what I try to be. No matter where I go, it follows like a ghost I know, and I can't let it go. Your goodbye still echoes like thunder in my veins, a sound I can't escape from, no matter how it rains. And I don't know how to be whole when your ending took my soul. All I know is this, I know your goodbye still echoes. I try to think of anything but you're in everything I do. Even silence knows your name. Nothing ever feels the same. I close my eyes to find some peace, but you come back too easily, like a wound that never heals. You're the only thing I feel. I thought time would make it lighter, but it only made it worse. Your memory hurts more than your goodbye. It cuts through every moment, no matter how I try. I'm living in the echoes of a love that used to burn, and every thought of you still feels like your memory hurts. The places we once called our own don't feel like home alone. They just replay what we were, like a song I never heard. Friends say I should move on, but they don't know what's gone. How do I forget your face when it's everywhere I stay? Even healing feels like breaking when you're still inside my mind. Your memory hurts more than your goodbye. It cuts through every moment, no matter how I try. I'm living in the echoes of a love that used to burn, and every thought of you still feels like your memory hurts. Maybe forgetting isn't real. Maybe some wounds never heal. Maybe love just leaves a mark that lives inside the dark. And I'd rather feel this pain than feel nothing at all, because even in the hurting, it's still my fault. Your memory hurts, but I still hold on to pieces of a story that's already gone. I don't know how to leave you when you're all I've learned. Every part of me still whispers your memory hurts. It hurts, but I still remember you. The morning light still fills this room, but it can't chase away the gloom. Your laughter faded long ago, yet somehow still echoes. Your name no longer leaves my lips, but it lingers in the air I breathe. I tell myself you've moved away, but your memory won't leave. Time keeps moving forward, but part of me stays behind. Your shadow remains long after you're gone, following me through empty days, haunting every dawn. I see you in the places we knew, in every dream I can't get through. Though your heart found someone new, your shadow remains. I packed away the photographs, try to bury all the past, but every road I walk alone still somehow leads me home. The songs we love still hurt to hear, they pull your memory back so near. I close my eyes to escape the pain, but there you are again. Some loves leave quietly, but never truly disappear. Your shadow remains long after you're gone, following me through empty days, haunting every dawn. I see you in the places we knew, in every dream I can't get through. Though your heart found someone new, your shadow remains. Maybe one day these scars will fade, maybe your ghost will lose its place, but tonight you're still the missing piece I can't replace. And even if I learn to smile, and even if I heal with time, there'll always be a trace of you somewhere inside. Your shadow remains even when the light grows dim, a reminder of a love so deep and everything that could have been. I carry the weight of yesterday, though the years keep slipping away. You're no longer here to stay, but your shadow remains. The world keeps turning, the seasons change. You're gone forever, but your shadow